Good afternoon, Facebook friends around the world. I hope everyone had a fantastic day today. And you know what? As I ran around today, I showed some more properties. Mr. Sunshine, Realtor Eddy, he's always on the go. And today I actually was a travel agent for a dear friend of mine today too. But the fact of the matter is today, we're another episode of In the Kitchen with Mr. Sunshine, Chef Eddy. And you know what? Today, we're got a special treat for you today. We're going to set aside the filet mignons. We're going to set aside the chicken. You know, if you've been watching my past Eddy in the Kitchen, you can see I made the beautiful chicken in my turbo oven. And the hamburgers in the George Foreman with the hot dogs. Well, today, we're going to make spag pasta. We're going to have pasta Italian night. Okay, buongiorno. That's how it goes. And you know, Mr. Sunshine, we could sit here and make pasta. I could sit here and slave in the kitchen all day, cooking up the tomato sauce, making all the chopping up the garlic with a fine razor and put the sausages and everything. I don't have time for that. So Mr. Sunshine went to the grocery store. We picked up what we need today, and we're going to get started right away. So why don't we get started right now? We're going to, first thing first, wash our hands. That's the first thing you always want to do when you're handling food. So let's get that done. And what we're going to do, I'm going to bring you over here and show you exactly what we picked up today so we know what we're talking about. You know, Mr. Sunshine, he does his own cooking, his own shopping. And take a look at what we have here. We got the Ronzoni Rigatoni, number 27. And we picked up the Bertolli sauces today. They had them on sale today. 3 for $6, I think it was. Now, I could buy the other stuff and make my own, but I don't have time for that. Mr. Sunshine's always on the go. So here we go. We also picked up the Italian blend with the Parmesan grated cheese with the Romano in there. We got garlic spread, and we have the Caesar salad, and we have our bread loaf here, and Mr. Sunshine's little wine. So why don't we go ahead and get started right now. We're going to start cooking up our rigatoni. We're going to get the sauce together, and we're going to start making things happen. You know, oh, by the way, I went to the store today. The whole thing here came to $21. Yeah, $21. I got enough. I can make rigatoni for an army here. So why don't we just get started? First thing first, we got to figure out what sauce we're going to have. We got the Italian sausage, the tomato basil, or the portobello tomato sauce. Well, today, Mr. Sunshine's in the mood for the Italian sausage. And if anybody knows, we're going to take our saucepan. We're going to pop this open. We're going to dump our sauce in there. And Mr. Sunshine, he loves a lot of sauce on there. So we got it all in there, and now we're going to stick it on the stove. We're going to get that thing going over here. And we're cooking with a gas groves here today. So we're going to make sure things are cooking here. There we go. And we got to make sure we got the water boiling. So right now, we'll get started. Got to have a little drink to get, you know, when you're cooking with pasta Italian with Mr. Sunshine, you know, things are going to be taking place. Oh, that's so good. So why don't we get started? Now, you know, I have some friends of mine, they do not know how you can buy lettuce and make a salad that doesn't come out of a bag. Well, you know, I went to the grocery store today. Can I just have a fresh romaine lettuce? They said, you know, we don't grow it here. We ship it in, but it doesn't matter. So what we do, we're going to do, you know what? Mr. Sunshine loves his lettuce. He's going to have this romaine lettuce piled high, just like that. Get rid of that. Put that on there. We have our croutons. Dump the croutons on there. And we're going to dump the dressing on. Now we have the Caesar dressing here. I have others dressing, balsamic vinaigrette, you name it. But today, we're just going to go ahead and use the Caesar dressing that comes with the salad. A nice salad right here. We are ready to go. Look how nice that is, huh? Beautiful. Get that done. And you know, you always got to add a little bit of spices onto that. So we'll throw a little black peppercorn on there. Now by sticking the black peppercorn on now, you make the salad, it's all going to mesh together. We're going to have a nice, look at that presentation there. That's simple, very to the point. I think that was $1.99 or $2 for the whole bag of romaine lettuce. I'm going to set that right there so you can see that. And now we're going to start getting right into the garlic bread. Now we're going to, you know, I could have bought the frozen bread, but by the time you stick it in the oven, you got to thaw it all out. You don't know how old that bread has been. So we just went to the store and bought some fresh bread today. So we're going to just say, what do I have about that much today? Take that. Hold that back up. We'll cut that baby. We'll cut it, let's cut it this way today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We're going to have some nice thick loaves of bread to go with all that goodness with the rigatoni and sauce today. And Holly and Vine, they're sitting there watching me too. Now we got the Italian roast garlic spread. You know, you buy the butter that already has the garlic pushed in it. It's already together. Let's get that opened up. It's all sealed up. You know, I was going to some Italian restaurants. You're charging like $18 for a meal. You know, by the time you buy a little salad, get a little salad, you get your spaghetti, a little cannoli, almost 18 bucks. You know, come on. $20, you buy the whole thing, you can eat for a week. So now what we're going to do, just going to take this garlic butter, we're going to stick it on there, a little bit on each one. Just like that. Nice. Very nice. You're not going to get this at a restaurant, I can guarantee you that. Now, don't get me wrong, I go to a lot of restaurants, because you know that Mr. Sunshine's been at restaurants every single day of his life since he's been 17. There we go. So now we got that beautiful, look at that, huh? Now what we'll do, we'll stick that in the microwave, we'll let it heat up a little bit, get things going. Put this in there. Put it on for about 20 seconds. And now we're going to add our rigatoni. The water's boiling. So let's throw our rigatoni in there. There we go. We'll let that cook. And now we're just going to wait. We're going to wait until our spaghetti, and I'll come right back and show you the end result.